Good morning, girls. What are you doing with your front feet in my feeder, Iceman? Yeah, don't do that. Hi, Boo. Hey, Bus Boy. Bus. Bus man. Bus. Little turkey. He was up in the feeder right here eating, and I was talking to him, and he was fine. Hi, Sissy. Hi, Pumpkin. You look a little bit better this morning, honey. Yeah, you look a little bit better this morning, baby.
Looks like we'll start with the silly old dog. She chose not to eat her breakfast and walk past it and get in my way and then lay down and be silly. Didn't she, Rain? They weren't in here when I come in. The red man's eating his breakfast. Blue's somewhere between the house and the barn. He'll make his way down here. Good morning, ladies. Who wants to come up here and actually say good morning to me? Oh, you're going to chicken because I reach out? Hey, where you going? Got you. I did. Touched her ear. Fair and square. How about Dancer's kid? Nope. And Pest hiding in the back again, right by the pole. She'll come up here when I start to pour. She'll be one of the top two holes. Are you sure? Here, make it easier on you all. Now you can see. I believe this one's mama is the cow we call Blakely. I should say Ty calls Blakely. I think that's who her mama is. Anyway. Well, apparently Becky decided yesterday there was something on. I think it was on Marketplace that she wants. She informed me last night that Tyler and I get to go get it today. It's like, yay! Like I didn't have anything to do. And a little mark on the news last night, kind of indicated today might not be too wet. And beyond that, I don't know. I know we have some point, has to be this week, we've got a phone appointment with the management company, but I don't think she set that up yet. Plus all the other appointments that have been canceled in the last 2 weeks. Need to get to. Redman, are you picking on them? You're not picking on Gimpy Girl, are you? You wouldn't do a thing like that, would you? No, Dad, I'd never do that. You know that. Uh-huh. Yeah. As long as I turn my back and don't look, I know he won't do anything. Yeah, get my feeding done. Figure out what's going on today. Dale, if I tip it down any further, you know it'll flip. I'm not sure which one that is. Maybe Boomers. And of course, little shit. Like a week ago, he figured out that there'd be a couple empty spaces here and he can crowd in on him. The second time he's found out what a pitchfork does, it says, no sir, get the flock out and don't push the little bugger out of the way. Because he was in that hole, shoving him against the wall where he couldn't eat. So, try to give that little bugger every chance we can. Yeah, just like that. And this is the only end of the feeder the little guy can reach. Or if the other one can reach the other end like he used to. But look, if we block his... He doesn't look too bad now. Until we go like that. But you're also looking at damn near 6 months difference in age. Oh. Yes, I guess I haven't shown these girls for a little bit. They're griping about it. Oh, gee, there's Brent's favorite little, well, younger cow. Where's her mama? Probably right under my nose. She is right under my nose. Nope, that's not her. Sorry. It's one of the new cows. They look kind of similar. I guess I'm not going to figure this out this morning, am I? Ruby, where are you? Ruby. Call forward like a dog, and she looks at me like I'm stupid, I'm sure. Somewhat perplexing. I'll find her when I feed because she's usually in here somewhere, and about the time I get to her, she sticks her head up and opens her mouth. There, I found Ruby. That'd be her. She was actually on the other side of the pole, but, you know, mouth open, caught what was dropping there, slipped to this side, opened her mouth to catch what was getting dropped on this side of the pole. And yeah, I know. That's not pristine in here. They're also not full of shit. It's not sticking to them, so it's dry enough. And we get this cleaned out. Won't have to worry about it. Same with there. And things are going to change a lot when we do get stuff cleaned out, because swing around, steers will be over there with the heifers, so they'll get the lockups also. And older cows will have this section. And since there's just so many 2- and 3-year-olds this year, they're really going to get babied. They're going to have more room for critter than anybody. But that's good. Hey, then these guys all come down. I hope the little dude, there's the little dude. He works his way around to get something to eat. At least he ain't stupid. Notice the other thing? There's a gap at the bottom of that 4x6 that makes up the bottom of the feeder. So some always gets knocked out, and he's figured that out, because why? That's how they treat the poor guy. What are you complaining about? You're big enough to fend for yourself. He don't have a chance with you guys half the time.
Oh, look who I brought in here this morning. With a smile on his face, and he's been talking. Oh, and that is what that just drug in. Blakely, can you say hi, everybody?
Hey, Blakely, turn around and then say hi to everybody.
Say good morning. You won't even say good morning to me. Just kicking your dino boots off. Okay, well, that's what you get. Look at her
Can
backside.
you say hi? No, you stay in here. Let them eat.
Becky's feeding the pups in the other room.
Huh? Becky what? Becky what?
Hey, say good morning, everybody. Say good morning.
Oh, jeez.
Can you
So,
look at Bampa?
when I was getting him out of the car, he sneezed, and I said, bless you, and she said, thank you.
Look and say hi.
Oh, now you'll say hi.
Are you growing?
Yeah.
Wait until...
But
Get your hand out of my titty. Those are mine.
I mentioned
Get your hand out of
yesterday
my
his
titty.
face was puffed up. Yes, it is. He's going to shoot up here in another few days or a week.
It's my package. Arm, let's get your hands
Blakely
out.
found her Halloween costume in the laundry, so she wanted to put it on.
Can you say I'm Jessie? Yes. Jessie.
Whee!
Hey, Oma, here she comes.
So, there you go.
Her little brother was a Highland cow. She had a hat to it that I had to add a string to it last minute because it didn't fit her head. Because, you know, they make things small. They don't make it adjustable, so I had to add a string so it would keep at least longer. What, baby? What, honey?
It's
You
too
want it off?
tight, so you gotta take it off?
Oh, you want me to undo it in the back? Come
Don't-
here.
don't
I
pull
undo
on
in the
it.
back. That better? You want it off? Okay, we can take it off.
There, you got to see her in it.
Arm?
And yeah, we're in here in the disaster area.
Hey, I've done my part.
Yeah, Ty's got quite a bit. I mean, look, she's got her tablet on her desk and her keyboard on her desk.
Okay, you take it to mom. But I'm still trying to figure out this damn bolt too. So
Becky's just got a mess.
I have a.
Like normal, pull the camera out. He stops talking. Are you sure? That one reaches up there. Oh, the red and brown spot. I was hoping this was going to be a clean one for the cows. Everywhere except for where it was against that up there, it's fine. Got a strip of white mold on it, so it'll go to the steers. And that one later will go to the steers. The stripe doesn't start at the top of the bale, so I'm gonna say there was a wet spot in either that bale or this bale. And I'm gonna say it's that bale. We did put a few in here about that stage that had some wet spots in them, but they were fine to store. It wasn't gonna heat up, but obviously it did that instead. Not what I wanted to see, but that's the way it is. That's why I got these back to where we're in the dry. I know there's no issues unless we come up with another spot like that. So, it's bale's fed. Getting the last couple buckets out of this one. There's room in the one I'm putting up for it. It's the one that wasn't clear full, so get this done while it's not raining. It's a whole lot easier to do it out here than try to make room in the barn to do it. And we did not end up feeding the cows a bale. I wanted it empty in the morning. That's got to get cleaned. So, yeah, they'll be hungry in the morning. But they're all out there. Most of them bedded down there. One over there eating. There's probably more than one eating. But this is what we got to do to get them empty, and I don't like leaving a little bit in any of them. Just a little bit left in there this time of year, well, all through winter. A little bit of moisture in the air will get into it, and then you got a bunch of mush. So I'm gonna say a bucket and a half is all she got. Nice day for a drive.
I'm surprised he hasn't tore the silos now.
Oh, there's silos right back there.
They have no tops on them.
Yeah, they've been there forever. That was actually, if I remember right, that was originally the Anthony Tongue farm way back when, which would have been my mother's uncle or great uncle. Later became a state senator or something like that. And I don't know, I was probably 15, 16 years old when the dairy that was there after that had an auction. Wished I'd have had more money that day. But hey, this is our wonderful drive. You can't see the hill in front of us because of the fog, but we're going to go other side of the hill and go across Highway 47 and go pick up that cabinet for Becky. She better be happy with it.
If she's not, we're going to have issues.
If she's not, she's going to wish it wasn't her enema. There, I'll show you what we went and got. Came out of a house that was built in the 30s. Ty touching it, she thinks it's older than that. It's supposed to be made out of gumwood, which you don't see much of around here. Nice people that had it. It's a little flimsy. It's made to be mounted in the corner of a room, and I'm not sure how we're going to do that. That's why it's wedged in that corner right now. There's just some place to keep it.
worrying I'll fall over and figure out what the flock to do with it later. And yeah, now get me some lunch, and then Becky and I have a meeting. Yay, at least it's a phone meeting. Yeah, look where I'm gonna leave you. Ty fed the back barn. She told me I get to feed this barn. She's got to go house sit for a friend, so she's got to drop the kids off at Brooke's work, which means she's got to leave a little earlier. So no, I didn't turn the lights on, and I can pretty much see in here, especially looking at the camera. What are you snorting about, huh? What are you snorting about? What are you get over here? You're not gonna let me touch you? Why not? Ha, you touched me instead. That was on you. What about you two? You have only come up and touched me once, BJ. Come here. On 125. I wish you'd get a little closer. Come on. Come here. Chickens. You'd think this was a, what, Chick-fil-A commercial or something. Chickens. Yeah, you touched me again. See, I didn't do it. You did. Where's Pest hiding at? Maybe one of you can see her. I don't see her yet. And what are you doing back there whining? Actually, is that Pest? That's Pest. What are you back there for? She'll be up here right underneath my feet as soon as I start pouring grain. Anyway, literally Ty and I got back just in time. Got the thing in. I was still eating partway through our meeting. Meeting was good. Excuse me. Meetings with the management company of the building in Portland. I haven't said it. I'm still not going to say it. I'm just going to say there's some issues we've had. Oh, now she comes running up right there. And yeah, proposals here, proposals there, whatever. But excuse you, what was that one? 611D, that was a heck of a belch. No, things are looking up. Get rid of the issues, I hope. Get things the way they should be. I really shouldn't have screwed off today and done other stuff. I should have scraped the cow lot. Get ready to try to get some manure done, because I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So the cow lot's as dry as it's going to be. It is what it is. I've been out there in the middle of a monsoon doing it. It's just a whole lot easier if it's not doing that. Especially where I'm not one of these rich guys that's got a full cab under skid steer. That's still one of the things I want to do. In fact, the dead skid steer, that was kind of the plan, if we take the engine out of the old swather, my plan was to jerk all the AC stuff off and cobble it on there and enclose it. Have heat too, of course. But yeah, pipe dreams. In the long run, it's probably cheaper to scrap what's left of that thing and find one at the auction that's got a full cab and AC and heat. However, this part of the country, those are few and far between. Honest, I've been looking at the auction when they have it. Well, it's once a month. I look every month. And I think in the last 6 months, there's maybe been 2 go through the auction that were enclosed. Maybe 2. That's how rare they are around here. You know, hey, I do love that old machine. I really do. It's relatively simple. It doesn't have a bunch of bullshit. But it would be nice when it's too frickin' hot out or when it's frickin' cold out, not to have to dress accordingly. Still would, but you know, it's easy to get cold feet at night, even with pack boots on and insulated bibs and everything else. And it's easy to get wet. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm going to finish feeding, go back in. Becky's doing probably better today, but she's tired. I don't know why I'm tired. Because you're healing, dumbass. I mean, she doesn't get it. I said, you're going to say that for the next 2 freaking weeks at least. because it takes time. You know, maybe I got the infection gone and got things going the right way, but it still takes time for the body to heal. Which means Tyler and I are going to be on her about what she eats, what she does, you know. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Excuse me. I was trying to finish before I had to do that. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great hump day. And as always, we'll see what tomorrow brings.